So you may have seen us sipping from these in a refreshing sort of manner. Not that one, the other one.
Oh, sorry.
It says this is true really news on it. Or
No,
titter news.
TITR news on it.
Yeah. In any
Can't
case,
say titter because then I'll giggle.
Here's the thing. You can have one for your very own. All you have to do is follow the link we have on the page. All you have to do is follow the link on your page.
Follow the link on my page?
On the
and it will
video.
take me to where I can get a This Is True Really News mug?
Yes, it is. It will just post it and you can go see it.
Get yours today.
This will cure your aunt's gout.
Why would my aunts have gout? I try to burn them with magnifying glasses.
Set the titter Wayback Machine to the year 2000. That's back when This Is True Really News was an audio-only podcast. And we reliably have a whole mess of them from about 22 years ago. So, lucky you.
This is True Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Uh-oh. A long-lost listener is back, and I forgot how to pronounce his name.
Who?
Is it Stephen High?
Technically, it's pronounced you can't get potato salad
a la carte. Is Titter still running? If so, where can I listen to the latest shows? Right here.
Yeah, well, actually, I sent him an email and said, hey, hoo-ha. What? It'd have to be self-evident. Yeah, I understand.
I remember Titter from back in the days of net radio, but they suck for canceling the show. I just did that because, it's been a long time since we said net radio sucked. Actually, I don't think we ever said that, did we?
No, I don't think we ever did.
Oh, gosh, now we have.
Steve High's from Australia.
Yes, he is.
Takabee. Let's see. Why have you not discovered dictionaries? A cavalier is someone who has a cavalier attitude, which means that they have a happy-go-lucky demeanor in a situation that is not called for. Where that is not called for. Like a bank robbery, when we were talking about the bank robbery.
Unless you're a Cleveland Cavalier, at which point your attitude is more stupid than anything.
Yeah, see, and that was our point.
Yeah.
As a Massachusettsite, I think the fake pregnant woman only needed recapturing once per the news I heard.
Nah, USA Today said twice.
Oh, okay. And hey, did my snack cake explanation help?
Yeah, I remember that from a while ago, and I was more confused but better fed.
How come I didn't get any of this aforementioned snack cake?
You'd eat some of it.
Well, yeah.
Oh, no, Taka didn't send any. Remember, she was explaining the real names for other things that we call different stuff here. Like,
oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
It was a Canadian shortage and the East Coast shortage that had everyone up in arms. From Ed Greenwood.
And the snack cakes, that's right. Yeah, I don't eat those.
From Ed Greenwood and Evan Phelps, who thought this was bloody awful. I'm apologizing up front, okay? I'm very sorry. Police in southwest England told women to beware after an iguana, which was more than a meter long and which was known to turn nasty around menstruating women, escaped from captivity. Bloody awful. The 4.5-foot color-changing critter.
They're terrible people. I'd like to point that out.
Make a break for the wild from his owner, Nicole Gill's house, where he lived with a female iguana, several snakes, and chinchillas.
You know,
I get the feeling that chinchillas are just there as,
pets.
Snack. Sergeant Ellen Mobbs of the Devon and Cornwall Constabulary said the large lizard had a tendency to get overexcited about women who are having their period. He said he can detect the hormones and gets a bit frisky, so he could be dangerous.
It's like the dog on Third Rock from the Sun who's always jumping on what's-her-name.
God, I want to be that. Anyway, he's quite sizable and could give someone a nasty whipping with his tail, said the Sarge.
Ooh, some people could pay money for that.
Yeah, Gill said Spike wouldn't mean to do anybody harm, but if they tried to pick him up, he could tail whip them, and it's pretty painful. She also said if they tried to grab him by the tail, he could bite them.
Which is also pretty painful.
Or just shed the tail.
I've had him run across my feet.
Oh. The worst scare I ever got, I swear, the worst scare I ever got was a 2-inch mouse at 5:30 in the morning trying to sign on a radio station. He got his, though, because when we did transmitter work, there's what was left of him around this wire that he had bitten through.
And now, because we always follow the rules, Todd?
You haven't worked with him since June.
Yeah, but there was the 18 years before that.
Oh, I suppose.
All right, hang on. Because you can edit this. This shows up on one, I'm coming to your house with a baby seal.
Hey, it have to be a different baby seal. Yes, I see that. Ooh, this is going to be a very cute murder.
It's going to take a while. He's pretty soft. All right.
Okay, we got to clear up some more mail stuff from GC Siebert. Hi, guys. I think I've been a frequent enough contributor to warrant having my name pronounced correctly.
I doubt it.
It's Siebert, pronounced Seibert, not Siebert. Oh, Seibert.
From
Seibert. With that said, here are a few stories for your enjoyment. Keep up the great work. We'll share a couple today, and you'll hear a bunch during the week because there are some I found before he sent them to me. An irate Egyptian threw his wife from a third-floor window, fracturing her spine because...
Well, he was mad.
He was really mad that she refused to give him a bigger helping of chicken than his sons. The man argued that he should get a larger portion than his two boys because he provided the chicken in the first place. Nana and boo-boo. Neighbors took the women to the hospital. Police took the husband to jail.
I would hope so.
Yes.
From G.C. Sherbert, a 4-year-old Indian girl was married to a...
Hang on just real quick.
What?
SAC@PCLink.com.
I'm not afraid of what's-his-face.
Anybody. And
a 4-year-old Indian girl has married a stray dog in a traditional Hindu service. No, this is not puppy love. The bizarre ceremony was prompted by an astrologer who told the girl's father that the ceremony would transfer the evil effects of the planet Saturn from the girl to the dog. The girl, Anju, has suffered several illnesses and had fallen in ponds, fractured bones, and burnt her hand in the kitchen.
Yeah.
She's a klutz. That's all there is to it. The astrologer said the evil effect of Saturn can be countered by marrying the child to anyone named Seibert. I did the right thing for my child. My grandfather had arranged a marriage of a relative with a dog 40 years ago, and the remedy
You know, my in-laws still say that.
Is that animal cruelty? Villagers say they enjoyed the sight of the girl garlanding the dog the way a Hindu bride does. Villagers then helped the dog put a garland around the bride with its paws. The girl's bridal attire, the music, and the menu at the feast matched a traditional marriage ceremony. Police say they were aware of the ceremony, but not bothered by it. I am. It gives me the willies.
G.C. Seibert. A 56-year-old man was arrested after police found his business card and a blank check on the floor of the bank that he just robbed. A robber walked into the World Savings Bank on June 30th and demanded money. When an employee told him there were no envelopes to put the money in, he pulled an envelope from his shirt pocket. That's when the biggest business card and the blank check fell out.
What an idiot.
The robber fled with an undetermined amount of cash.
That's about $2,500. So
Alfred Pfizer was arrested in Miami and charged with bank robbery and grand theft, and if they could charge him with stupid.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.